folks, it's Metz here from Devon. I just want to talk to you today about knives and collars. Now you might wonder what I'm doing with this, but dogs can get themselves into all sorts of difficulty with collars and get trapped, either with other dogs when they're playing or trapped being hooked on something. So today I'm going to test out the 5 knives that I've bought to see which is the best knife to cut these collars. Okay, so we're going to start now. So this is a Victorinox. Here, and so I'm going to start off with the blade. Good. I'm going to start off with this one here. I have to make sure I don't cut my hand off. No. Well, as you can see, this is not going to work if you're in a hurry and your dog is in trouble. So a saw knife and I bought this for this, really thinking that would be better for cutting. But if you look how thick this collar is, it is quite a chunky collar. So right now I'm going to try the Victorinox Walker, which is cheaper, but it's got this one and this one, and of course I bought it for this. So we're just going to try this out now. Yes. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the saw because I think that we'll just... This is a cheap version here, and it's made by Draper, and this cost me about £4.75. So I'm going to try it. None of these have been sharpened by me. This is how they've arrived. Yes, good job. Right, now, this is not legal carry in the UK because the blade is longer than 3 inches. It's 3.1 inch and it has a locking mechanism. So in the UK, this would be illegal to carry. I think possibly you might be able to carry it if you have a very good reason for it, say for work reasons, if you were a gardener, for example. But really, you'd be better off just to stick to a less than 3 inch unlocking blade. So I'm just going to try this one. This is very sharp. I prefer the Victorinox, to be truthful. Okay, now I'm going to try a scissors. This is a little cheap scissors, and I don't think this is going to do the job at all. I don't know if can you see here, look. No. Right, I'm going to try this scissors. Yes, this was quite cheap scissors on Amazon. It's a bit bendy, but maybe a better version of this if you wanted to carry that instead of a knife. And now I'm going to try this monster. This is really a monster, and I don't like it very much, actually. I'm just going to keep it in my car. But as you can see, it's quite difficult to hold because you can't really, look, it's the wrong shape to get to your hand. So I'm going to try it. As I said, none of these have been sharpened by me. This is hard work. This would not work in an emergency. If your dog is choking because it's caught on its collar, I'm giving up with that. Okay, so these are my 3 favourites. So if you're on a budget, this looks as if it will do the job. And this one is £15 Walker. This one's a Huntsman. Now I'm going to try this collar here. Okay, so this again is the Victorinox Huntsman. Easy. Try this one. This is the Victorinox Walker. Easy. And the Draper, £4.75. Actually, that one I think is really good little knife. So if you're on a budget, that one looks as if it will do the job. Okay, so folks, I hope that that was informative, and so I'll see you in the next video where we're going to discuss about collars and all the different types of collars. See you then. Bye.